You've been asking for it literally over and over again for months, and it's finally happening. The Curse of Strahd is making its way to Baldur's Gate 3 through an ambitious new mod project announced just this weekend called Project Strahd. Now, this isn't just any old campaign, it's literally the most requested D&D campaign mod for Baldur's Gate 3 and one of the most beloved D&D modules of all time. For anyone who hasn't heard of it, Curse of Strahd is the gothic horror adventure module for Dungeons & Dragons first published in 2016. It throws players into Barovia, a land locked in misery and ruled by a manipulative vampire lord, Strahd von Zarovich. This campaign is brutal. The entire world is against you, the villagers are miserable, NPCs lie through their teeth, and the second you think you're getting somewhere, the game reminds you that you're not in control. Strahd is. You'll spend just as much time paranoid as actually fighting things, and when you do fight, you're probably losing. But that's exactly why people love it. Curse of Strahd is less about dungeon crawling and more about getting slowly picked apart by a sadistic storyteller. You're constantly being manipulated, outplayed, and worn down, and the campaign makes sure you feel that every step of the way. It's also highly replayable too, thanks to the Tarokka deck, a fortune-telling system that basically randomizes key events, item locations, and even allies, meaning no two playthroughs are ever the same. Now, this is by far the most requested D&D campaign mod for Baldur's Gate 3, and for good reason. Because Larian already nailed dark fantasy, so dropping Barovia's gothic horror into that mix, that's a perfect match. So Project Strahd is a huge endeavour which aims to faithfully adapt the entire Curse of Strahd campaign into Baldur's Gate 3. The team behind it are committed to capturing the dark, gothic essence that has made the campaign a standout in D&D for many years. Our journey will begin with the infamous Death House, a chilling introduction that's going to set the tone for the horrors lurking in Barovia. And the team so far seem to be making pretty decent strides, and while it's still early days, we do have a glimpse into the development so far with a few screenshots, and it's clear this project isn't just about new content, it's about delivering an experience that feels both authentic and seamlessly integrated into the foundations built by BG3. While the Death House serves as our entry point into the campaign, the ambition doesn't stop there. The ultimate goal is to recreate the entire Curse of Strahd module within Baldur's Gate 3. This includes the iconic locations like Castle Ravenloft with its ominous, never-ending halls, and the mist-laden wilderness of Barovia teeming with secrets and dangers. Right now, the Project Strahd team are looking for more developers, artists, and modders to help bring this world to life.